Good morning, timeless travelers. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Today we're off onto another adventure. We are headed to Maui, Hawaii. And so my flight is on American Airlines and I am flying Flagship First. So I am going to the American Airlines Flagship Lounge. So if this is content you're interested in, stay tuned. Let's go.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So that is the entrance right over there. And then as you come in, you've got huge seating, beautiful lighting. Everything looks really good over here. And then this lounge is one of the biggest American Airlines flagship lounges. It's very long. It's like football field length. You've got workstations where you can look right out onto the apron, the runway out there. You've got a huge bar area right over there with a buffet. Again, plenty of seating, and all the seating has outlets next to it. So you've got different styles of seating. You got tables you can work at. This lounge also has shower services. And then they have Flagship First dining, where you can go to if you are flying first class, I believe. I double check. I don't remember the answer to that. Which I am flying in business class, first class. You can do the flagship dining, which is different than the regular buffet. So you can see kind of through the window here, that's the flagship dining. You can look and see that. So I'm just gonna give you just a quick little tour because it is early in the morning. It is 7 a.m. here in Dallas. So so here's the entrance, Flagship First Dining. So it is very early in the morning, so it's not very crowded. It's not a lot of people here. There's another one of the service desks you can go to get some assistance, like if you need a shower or anything like that. And then off on this side is just another like beverage and snack station if you don't want full breakfast. So they've got a coffee maker with different options with all of its accoutrements, some fresh fruit, and some snacks. Ooh, chocolate covered pretzels, come on. And then they've got a Freedom Fountain for the Coke Freedom Fountain. I love that. And then water in a can, so it is environmentally friendly. And they had sparkling and still. And then you've got these kind of seats back here with the tall divider, so if you want a little bit more privacy. Again, this lounge is huge. It's long. It is the length of a football field. And it's not crowded at all because it's so early in the morning. But it looks like even if it wasn't early in the morning, it would be plenty of seating. I'm peeking around the corner to make sure nobody's in here. Okay, just making sure. So here is the TV room. So you can come in here and sit and watch something on television. They got 3 different screens in here to watch, which really is bothering my sensitivities because 3 different people talking at the same time is actually kind of annoying. And then going back the other way, you have a quiet room. So we're gonna be quiet. So the quiet room is if you want to lounge out and relax and be quiet, maybe take a nap before your flight. Don't oversleep. But they have the long loungers where you can just kind of chill out. And again, everything has plugs next to it, so if you can charge up your devices. So we are going to get some food on the buffet. So I'm gonna go back the other way and I'm going to show you the buffet. And I am also going to take a shower. So let me talk to you, turn the camera around so I can talk to you guys for a second. So I left Kansas City this morning at 5:30. Very uneventful, 1.5 hour flight to get to Dallas. So I didn't vlog it or, get on anything because it was from Kansas City to Dallas. It's uneventful. It's an 1.5 hour flight. Nothing happened. It's fine. I wanted to wait till I got here to open the vlog because everything that is of importance is here. So we're going to the Flagship Lounge, which we are now in, and then we're going to get on American Airlines in Flagship First, which is the same as business class, in a lie flat seat from here to Maui. So I am going to change clothes. Like I said, I'm going to take a shower here, so I'm going to show you that as well, but I'm also going to show you the food. And then once we get on the plane, I will show you my seat on the plane, and then we'll be off to Maui. So if you guys like this type of content, definitely hit subscribe, because we've got so many more of these type of videos coming. If you guys watched us coming back from Paris in business class, we have so many more business class trips that'll be coming up, as well as just airline period. It didn't have to be business class, but we've got a lot of adventures coming our way. Also, guys, if you give this video a thumbs up, it definitely helps out the channel, so that we can be invited to more events like this, because we were invited to Maui. So we'll talk more about that once I actually land in Maui. So we definitely want to be invited to more events like this, and you guys help us to do that by subscribing and giving a thumbs up and letting them know that you want to see more content like this. All right, let's go check out the buffet. All right, so on the cold station, looks like we've got some sushi, some salmon, charcuterie, and a cheese board. And then we've got some steel cut oats, some hominy, and in that you can put in some candied pecans, figs, and some bacon and smoked Gouda. Oh, that sounds good. We've got some fresh fruit, as well as a strawberry spinach salad and a summer berry chia pudding parfait. And then on this side, on the hot side, we've got some biscuits and gravy, some thin sliced bacon, roasted potatoes and tomatoes, herb and zucchini ricotta frittata, something that I cannot pronounce, shakshuka, which is eggs poached in sauce, and some other stuff. Anyway, we got some scrambled eggs. And then we've got a omelet station, so you can get a build your own omelet, which is amazing, fresh fruit. And then we've got bread over here, a sausage and cheese event going on. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then we've got some bagels, some danishes, and cereal. Good morning. And some cereal with milk over here. And then, I gotta let Will know they got a tonkatsu bar. He's got some tonkatsu, we can get some ramen. Oh, it's getting ready to be a fight. It's getting ready to be an argument. My husband loves ramen. So, all right, guys, we are going to get it started. All right, so we are in the shower now. I am in shower stall 6. So as you can see, it has a makeup mirror here, some hand wash and body lotion, big sink, big mirror, a hair dryer with a diffuser. Okay, whatever. Kleenexes, and then you've got the toilet area over here. They just put this in here, the hand towels, washcloth, and mat, and the towel. And then we've got a large, large shower with the handheld wand as well as the overhead. And then we've got body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. So we're gonna grab our shower real fast. I just wanted to show it to you again from this angle before I turn around. And then behind me on the door is a full-size mirror. So I'm gonna grab my shower and I will let you guys know how the water pressure is, how everything feels, smells, whatever, and grab the shower so we can get out of here, because they give you 30 minutes and I like to luxuriate in the shower, so we need to move. All right, guys, so as you can see, I have changed. I have on a t-shirt dress now because I hate wearing pants when I lay down. And since I have a lay flat seat, I'm gonna take my leggings off once I get ready to take a nap on the plane. So I have something long on, so I have a long t-shirt dress on. And then once I get to Maui, I won't be able to get into my room until like 3 or 4 o'clock. And because of the time zone difference, it's only gonna be like noon when I get there, which is the other reason why I take a shower. Because I did take a shower at 2:30 this morning, but by the time 7-hour flight, plus not being able to get into my room for 2, 3, 4 hours, and walking around. I just wanted to be as fresh as possible, so I took a shower here. But once I get on the plane, I will show you all of that as well. So I am going to go hang out in the quiet room, get a little bit of work done, and then I'll see you guys on the plane. All right, so here's the outside of the lounge, and it is close to gate D22, and ours is at D23. So we are right here. So I came down about 9 minutes before we are supposed to board. So I'll be at my gate in like a couple of minutes. All right, I'm on the plane. I'm in my seat, 5L, was it? Yeah, 5L. I'm on my plane, I'm in my seat, 5L. So here's my seat. There is a pillow and a blanket at the seat waiting for me. So I'm gonna step out of the aisle and get out of the way. And then I've got some headphones, a Flagship Shinola amenity kit, my menu, and then there is my IFE, and I've got a window here. And I know I think I need to hit the little button to pop it out. But here is my seat configuration here. Here is some more storage over there. Another little storage pocket right here. And then this is my tray table. I've got another little storage with some USB over here. And then actual plugs right there. And then there's a reading light and the remote control. So I'm going to get comfortable and get myself together so I can put all my stuff away, and I will see you guys after we take off, once they serve some food, and let you know how that is. Okay? I guess before we take off, I can show you what was in the amenity kit. I had a pair of socks, an eye mask, toothbrush and toothpaste, earplugs, lip balm, lotion, and this cute little pin. So we're gonna be taking off here in a minute, but I wanted to show you that. So that's what was in the amenity kit. And then noise canceling headphones. I brought my own headphones, so I'm not gonna use theirs. I already got my welcome drink. And then let's look at this menu real fast before we get going. So we have got ginger shrimp as a small plate with Asian slaw mango salad, mixed greens. Mains are pumpkin tortellini with Kahlua pork and mushy peas, or golden roasted chicken with roasted tomato chutney, salted smashed potatoes, and haricot birds. Or we've got gemelli cacio e pepe, which is a pasta with cheese and black pepper served with smoky tomato sauce. And then for the dessert, we get the traditional ice cream sundae and a gourmet cheese plate. And then a light refreshment is going to be an Asian barbecue beef wrap served with a side of chips and a fruit and cheese plate. And then there's a vegetarian option if you did that early. Now, I ordered my food early, so I ordered the golden roasted chicken. So we're going to go with that. And then once it comes out, I will let you know how it tastes for sure. And I'm going to relax and get comfortable because, as I already told y'all, once I eat and get comfortable, I am going to take these leggings off, pull this bed out, and I'm going night-night. So I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, let's check out the IFE. So it is touchscreen. I do have a remote, but I'm just going to do it from the touchscreen. So, and it's very responsive. So movies and new releases. As you can see, it's extremely easy to touch it. Go back home. Do hospitality, beverages, and then it'll tell you everything that they have, alcoholic and non-alcoholic, sodas, mixers. So they have Coke products. So the IFE works pretty good. And like I said, they gave me headphones, but I got my own headphones, so I prefer to use my own headphones. Alright guys, so just a question. Tell me in the comments, when I saw this on the screen Has anybody watched Hijack with Idris Elba? I promise you, this is what that made me think of when I saw this. I was like, seat-to-seat chat, save your life. Drop in the comments if anybody's seen Hijack with Idris Elba. They just came around with hot towels because they're about to start meal service. So I'm gonna do my hands with the hot towels, nice and refreshing, nice and warm, nice and thick. And then I will show you what my meal looks like. So before I eat, I just wanted to show you guys the restroom. So this is in the back of business class. So it is actually much bigger than the one that's in business class. So it's huge with a full-size mirror, baby changing station, the toilet with a handle over there for safety, and then everything back here. So here we go. Starting off with some warm nuts and some Coke with lemons in it. So my entree will be out in a bit. So here's my first course. It is my salad with my Asian shrimp salad. And I opted for the green goddess dressing to go with it. So I will let you guys know how that tastes. As soon as I started getting my fork and knives together, which are very cold, by the way. I don't know why they're so cold. The bread got warm. She brought me some warm bread. She asked me if I wanted sourdough, multigrain, or King's Hawaiian, and I opted for the sourdough. It is very warm and soft, so I'll let you know how it tastes. So here is my main course, which is the roasted chicken with potatoes and green beans. So, and the chutney. So I'm gonna dig in and I'll tell you all about it once I get done eating. Alright, so I got my sundae, and I have strawberry, mango, and vanilla ice cream with whipped cream. So, yes. So once I get done eating everything, I'll tell you how everything was. Okay, so I am done with my meal. I'm going to lay my feet down and take a nap for about 3 hours because I'm tired. And then when I get up, we'll have our second meal, and then we should be in Maui by then. So I will see you guys later. So the last meal, I opted out of the Asian beef wrap. It just didn't look very appetizing, and it came with snap peas, and that's just not something I eat. So I got the fruit and cheese. So it's got fruit cheese, some crackers, and another little piece of cheese. And then I'm gonna just drink the rest of my water. And then we will be landing in about an hour. So once I get done eating, I'm gonna freshen up, get myself together, and be ready for to land. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so I finally made it to my room in the Westin in Maui. I'm going to show you the room and everything in the next video, so stay tuned. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can stay tuned for that, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. But the flight was great. I had an amazing flight. My flight attendant was hilarious, and I'll tell you more about him in just a second. The food. Let's talk about the food first. So the first meal that I had with the chicken, potatoes, the vercourt, which is basically green beans, and the tomato chutney. The chicken wasn't as seasoned as I would have liked it to be, and it was probably overcooked by about 2 minutes. Like, it was just at that overcooked point. But the seasonings didn't go any deeper than the top crust of the chicken. Like, the rest of the chicken was really bland. So the potatoes, it said smashed potatoes on the menu, but when I was eating them, it was just like little roasted potatoes. So they didn't have any flavor. So I had to put some salt and pepper on them. The vercourt was fine. The little green beans were fine. So it was just an okay meal. It was just really just okay. And then the ice cream sundae was delicious, with the strawberries and mango and whipped cream. So it was really great. And then the second meal, which I had wound up with a light snack, was the cheese and fruit. The fruit was very, very fresh. The cheese tasted good. I like those little crackers. And that thing that I told you was another cracker was actually a chocolate. So that was great. But that first main meal just, it did not do it for me. That was like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't. I've had better on American Airlines. That was just not a really good meal. But the service, my flight attendant was hilarious. He kept running the cart into the wall because I was in row 5, so I was in the last row in business class. And he kept running the cart into the wall by accident. And he was just like, oh my God. And the nuts fell off of it, like right by my seat. And he was just like, Lord. And we were laughing about it. And like, we were having a good time. We were having a great time. Well, right before the plane landed, he told me that was his first flight, that he actually graduated on May 27th, and this was his first flight, the biggest plane he's ever been on. His first one he was assigned to went to Maui, so he's gonna be here for 24 hours. He's gonna get to experience Maui. So I was so excited for him. I was like, I love that for you. So he was really great, and I really appreciated him as my flight attendant. We had a great time together. So overall, that American Airlines flight was pretty good from the Flagship Lounge, which I did think had a pretty small buffet for the size of that lounge. Like the lounge was huge and it had a very small buffet area. It was kind of odd. But the hot water wasn't as hot as I would have liked it to been. The pressure was good, but the temperature was it was hot, but not like I like it hot, like burn your flesh off hot. I like it hot. But everything else, the attendants were like super nice. Everybody was really nice. The omelet person, Terrell, he was like so on top of it and phenomenal when he made my omelet just how I liked it. Everything like service-wise, the flight and the lounge was great. Food-wise, the food in the lounge was so much better, and I'm glad I did eat breakfast before getting on that flight because the lunch option just didn't hit the spot. So, all right, guys, enough chit-chat. I am going to jump off of here. Freshen up just a little bit. I'm not going to change clothes. I'm going to just freshen up a little bit so I can get this room tour started, and I'm going to walk over to Whalers Village. So I'm going to show you that in a separate video as well. So this starts off our Maui series. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we hope all your travels are timeless.